Destroy Lonely finally dropped his very highly anticipated snippet that's been blowing up all over TikTok and on the internet called If Looks Could Kill. Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Before we get into talking about Destroy Lonely, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So it's very surprising to see an Opium member actually drop on time and not lie about a release date. Yesterday when it was announced that this song was dropping, it's pretty incredible to think how strong Destroy Lonely's fan base is. I mean, he didn't even post about it dropping. It was kind of just like rumored, and then it actually happened at midnight. Now, this has been a lone snippet and like a fan favorite in the community for a while now, but just like recently it's been picking up a lot of steam on the internet, kind of going viral a little bit. Now, I believe it was reported that it was going to be dropping in April, but looks like they moved up the release date. You know, capitalize on the hype right now, which is what I want to talk about. Recently, we've seen some of our favorite rappers like Uzi's done it a couple times now with Just Wanna Rock and then the Watch This Plug and Be remix. Both of those songs charting very well on Billboard for Uzi. If something goes viral, dude, drop it as a single. I'm not saying it has to be your next album, has to be exactly like that. Yachty is a perfect example of when he dropped Poland. Kind of just had a new sound. It was a super fun song. Yes, that song came and went. No one was saying that was the best song of the year, but it was quite a moment. It was a really fun time. It was a great look for Lil Yachty, who hadn't really been talked about because he wasn't dropping for a year or two. And I did think that Ken Carson was dropping as well. There's rumors of that, but it didn't happen, and it didn't happen today at noon either. So it looks like he capped on his release date possibly. I do think I Need You is one of his best songs, the one that came out on Valentine's Day. That is one of the better songs this year in my opinion. So, you know, him and Lone both dropping a single within, you know, the same couple weeks has been really cool to see. They both have a ton of amazing songs. I think No Stylist was slightly better than X if we're comparing albums from last year, but I'm sure they're both going to be dropping albums this year again too. Now currently, and I assume that's because Ken Carson dropped his single first, he went up 1 million in monthly listeners. He has more songs and more of a catalog as well than what Destroy Lonely has out at the moment. Now if we look at, you know, Destroy Lonely, who's just dropped a new single that I'm very excited to see how the song does. I don't think it's going to be like a Billboard charting song, but we can see how viral it really is here soon. Because he released a song capitalizing on the hype, his monthly listeners will go up, and I do think Destroy Lonely has branched out a little bit, shown his creativity, longevity as well a lot recently, and I really do like both. It's very close, but like Ken, I feel like got past just slightly. I just feel like his music isn't as professional as what Destroy Lonely took it to. I don't want to get like too deep into it because I really do like the entire Opium label, so I'm just trying to make more videos on them. But let me know right now, early March, are you guys on Ken Carson or Destroy Lonely's side right now? I'm kind of leaning towards Destroy Lonely just slightly as of recently. Then the last thing I wanted to go ahead and throw in the video, and I swear to God this was not scripted, I just happened to be high as fuck last night when the song dropped at 11 o'clock for me. So I'm like, shit, like let's just listen to it. This is like my reaction technically. I don't know, just go ahead and enjoy this clip.
Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Davis, don't commit treason. Technically don't leave it, I don't need you, and I know that you don't need it. I got the flash, I'm the day with the moon this season. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceive you. If it's the kill, that makes every day Halloween's happen. That right now, I smoke dope by the pound, yeah, for real.
Now to give my review on the song, I guess, I'm really gonna have to say, like, this song was a little bit overhyped. Like, I don't think this is Destroy Lonely's best song by any means. The thing that makes it so good is, like, the moment, you know what I'm saying? And just, like, everyone on Twitter last night was just gassing it up, and it was just somewhat of a surprise drop as well from Destroy Lonely. So, you know, there are a lot of people active last night, and I just thought, like, the release of the song and the moment was so funny and makes the song better, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I'll take the song. I'm glad that he dropped it and everything, and if it is one of your favorite Destroy Lonely songs, honestly, that's cool. I'm just saying, like, for me, I don't think it was like anything too crazy. It was cool to see him kind of add that more rock and, you know, punk aesthetic to this song, but I just don't think the song is like that catchy or anything. But it is a cool song. It's like very dark as well. Yeah, I just want to have a discussion about, you know, what the Opium twins have been up to, and, you know, Destroy Lonely capitalizing on the hype, dropping this new single. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below, what you guys think of the song. I have a Twitter and Instagram. Go check me out there. Other than that, I'll catch you guys with a new video soon. Peace.